Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now as you can see by the title of this video, you probably guessed that, yeah, I kind of messed up. So what I was originally going to do for part 3 was my getting Supreme Star Amulet and just changing my hive, which as you can see, I kind of already did. Don't worry about the fuzzy hives, I will change those back. But I also rolled for Supreme Star Amulet and I'm down to 30 trillion honey. Now I ended up getting a pretty good white Supreme Star Amulet. I think it's a 4 out of 5 and the only one I'm missing is like the worst one. You don't really need it. But I've just heard that you really gotta be like level 19 to 20 before you switch to white, at least I've heard. And I just need some honey so I can buy tickets because they're still pretty cheap for me, only 5 trillion for 500. So yeah, if you can kind of figure out what I'm getting at here, I'm going to be switching to Blue Hive. I know this was really painful as I spent like 2,000 tickets on gifting Vector Bees. But yeah, I haven't officially switched it because I don't know if I'm going to get a good Supreme Star Amulet. We're going to see what happens. Because I only have 30 trillion, but that's really all you need to switch to Blue, I've heard. So I'm just hoping for a 3 out of 5, I guess. Okay, literally the first one I got it, but it has literally all the types of pollen, so no. Okay, it looks pretty good. Just looking at 11% pollen, low blue pollen, but I'm going to check the guide. Okay, this is, I think, a 4 out of 5. It has some low numbers. Only thing I'm missing is critical chance. I can't tell how important that is on, like, the importance scale compared to everything else. But I have instant conversion instead. So yeah, this is definitely a 4 out of 5, which was actually better than I'm hoping, and I'm still at 15 trillion left. So yeah, now let's get going on chaining my hive. Now I replaced all my just basic Vector Bees that don't have like nice mutations. But yeah, here's where it gets painful. I think I'll probably just save like one, like this Vector Bee with ability rate and it's gifted. Okay, of course this game, seriously game, that is actually insane. And I also just realized that pineapples, they don't like any of these. Of course it's all blueberries. So yeah, I'm gonna have like, not gonna be able to gift like any of these. Okay, I'm all done changing up my Blue Hive. And I got my Blue Hive drip on. Now, I will need to make some of these gifted, because you need at least one of these gifted. I might risk it and use gingerbread bears. This is not going to end well. Please, please game, please. Whoa, no way, 29, bro. This game actually liked me for once. It's crazy. And for the other one, I guess I'll just buy a star treat. And I'll gift my one level 19 tadpole bee. Now that the hive's done, I'm probably just going to do some stick bug runs, and I'll probably try to change my Supreme Star Amulet and some of the other ones. So I started with getting the stick bug amulet. My first run was pretty bad, and I only got around 30 million. Although the funny thing was, I just took that amulet because it had blue bee attack, so it actually helped me a lot. Because in the second run, I got way over 100 million. I also used a tropical drink and oil just to help me. I also used an oil and a tropical drink just to help me, and then I ended up getting a pretty good amulet. Then I went for the ant amulet, and the game insisted on giving me red pollen and white pollen like 4 times in a row. But then it kind of forgave me because it gave me like almost a perfect amulet actually. Okay, and there we go. I got a new ant amulet and stick bug amulet. Now I'm just gonna macro overnight here, so you guys can see how much I make. Now just remember that I just started out this Blue Hive. I'm probably gonna beat Blue Hive for about like a month or so, just to get enough honey to get to level 20 and get enough honey for White Hive. And yeah, I'm also gonna set up one of those Discord webhook things so we can see all the stats of how my macro went. So yeah, I'm gonna do one of those cool transitions that YouTubers do, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, I just macroed overnight. I think it actually went a lot better than I thought it would. I'll show you the stats now. So I said it went actually really well, but the overnight part of it was absolutely terrible. Just ignore that. My backpack, as you can see, it's like all from gathering. It wouldn't convert for some reason. I don't know what happened. My backpack also filled like not at all. But I made a few changes to my hive. Got all the nectar I needed and everything that I was missing. And this was my most recent hour macroing. I got 1.1 trillion in the hour, so that's actually pretty good. Not there yet, but I didn't have max nectar, and I found out that max nectar really matters because you need it to convert a lot faster. I didn't convert very fast. I was only converting 700 million a second at the top. But then after macroing, I got some more nectar, and it ended up getting up to like 1 billion, so it definitely makes a huge difference. And looking at my backpack, I don't know really what happened here, but it looks like it's actually filling now. so that's good. Although I found that the auto boosting thing will like abandon and converting the backpack, because it usually takes me a while, but here it just abandoned it, started macroing in Pine Tree again. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to do a few more changes. But yeah, everything else looks pretty normal. As you can see, I did not have max nectar. I kept blue boost for pretty much the whole time. Focus would drop down sometimes. I don't really know if you can get a lot of this macroing, but I couldn't really get it up. Yeah, I definitely think I can improve this, probably get it up to 1.5 trillion, maybe even more, honestly. So yeah, I was thinking about leveling up my hive this episode a little bit, because I could probably get a decent amount of bees level 19, but I would rather just not have a puppy bee right now and make a lot more and just do it later. So yeah, in the next episode, I'm probably going to be back with a lot more honey, and I'll probably actually switch to white this time. And yeah, before I switch, I'll probably be hopefully near level 20. But yeah, I know this was kind of unexpected video. I switched to blue in the middle of a journey to White Hive, which doesn't make any sense, but I think it was definitely the right choice to do this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.